Let's talk about something that can completely change how you connect with God. What if I told you that it's not about searching harder or trying more? What if it's actually about realizing He's already with you? We're going to explore how to shift our whole mindset from a search to a recognition.
Seriously, have you ever felt this? You're doing all the things, praying, reading, showing up, but God still feels a million miles away. It is so draining to put in all that work and just feel this distance. It can make you wonder if you're doing something wrong.
Okay, so let's start with a really important word, seek. In the original Hebrew, the word is Darash. Now this isn't like looking for your lost car keys. This is an intense, powerful word. It means to desire something so much that you pursue it with everything you've got. It's a deep, intentional pursuit.
And what are we supposed to seek with? Our heart. The Hebrew word is labab. And again, this isn't about the Valentine's Day fluffy emotion kind of heart. This is the biblical idea of your core, your command center. It's your will, your mind, your deepest longings. It's the whole shebang. It's the real you.
So when you put those two ideas together, a verse like Jeremiah 29:13 just comes alive. It's saying you'll connect with God when you pursue Him with the full force of your entire being, all your will, all your mind, all of your deepest desires. The key takeaway here? It's not about religious activity. It's about wholehearted desire.
All right, now here's the pivot. This is where we flip the script. We've been talking all about seeking and pursuing, which assumes God is somewhere over there and we need to go find Him. But what if that whole premise is wrong? What if He's not lost at all?
Just let that sink in for a second. He is not hiding from you. All that energy, all that exhaustion from searching, it might just be based on a misunderstanding. This isn't some cosmic game of hide and seek.
And it all comes down to this one single word, a word that is a name, a promise, and a reality that completely reframes everything.
Emmanuel, it literally means God with us. Think about that. His presence isn't the trophy you get at the end of a long, hard spiritual quest. No, it's the starting line. It's a guaranteed, constant reality. He is already here. And if you look at the big picture story of the Bible, this makes perfect sense. God has always been the one to take the first step. He created us. And when we walked away, who came looking for who? He came pursuing us. So our seeking isn't us initiating contact, it's just our response to Him constantly reaching out to us.
And this is such a critical distinction to make. You can absolutely check all the boxes, follow all the rules, and do all the righteous actions. That fulfills a duty. But what God is really after is a heart for Him, a genuine desire for a real connection. That fulfills a purpose.
Jesus hit the nail on the head with this one. Whatever you truly treasure, whatever you value the most, your heart just automatically goes there. You don't even have to try. So the real question for us is what we actually treasure.
You know, this is why being real with God is everything. He isn't impressed by our religious performances. He sees right through all that to what's really driving us. In fact, that honest, messy, powerful longing for Him, that is an act of worship in itself. You can't earn His favor with good deeds. He responds to a real heart.
And here is some incredibly good news. This is so freeing. There is absolutely nothing you can do to make God love you any more than He does right now. And there's nothing you can do to make Him love you any less. His love for you is already at 100%. It's perfect. Your performance doesn't move the needle on His affection for you one bit.
So if God is always present and His love is at 100%, why the disconnect? Why does He feel so far away sometimes? Well, a huge piece of the puzzle is that we're listening in the wrong place. For those who believe, His Spirit lives inside of us. We're straining to hear a voice out there when He's speaking from in here.
Realizing this totally changes how we pray. A seeking prayer is full of uncertainty. It kind of says, God, I hope you're listening. But in knowing prayer, that's different. It starts from a place of certainty saying, God, I know you're already here, so let's talk. It's a huge shift from hoping for a connection to operating from one.
And look at this flow. It really all starts with authentic desire. That's the engine. That desire is what gives power and focus to your prayers. Then your faith grabs onto the promise of God, and that's when you see the blessing show up in your life. It all starts with what you truly want in your heart.
This chart just says it all, doesn't it? Prayer out of pure ritual or habit. The connection is pretty low. Prayer with some faith, okay, that's better. The bar goes up.
but prayer that is just supercharged with genuine, passionate desire. Whoa, that's a whole different level. Your enthusiasm actually matters to God.
So, here's the bottom line. Your desire is the key. It's like the tuning fork for your spirit. When you don't have that desire, prayer feels empty and God feels far away. But when you do, you suddenly become aware of His presence, a presence that was there the whole time. He didn't move an inch. Your awareness is what shifted.
I love this verse because it captures the reality of our situation so perfectly. It's like a fish in the ocean. Does a fish need to search for water? No way. It lives in it, moves in it, it's completely surrounded by it. That's us with God. We are literally immersed in His presence.
And so, I just want to leave you with this final thought to chew on. What if you just stopped? Stopped all the exhausting searching and striving? And what if, instead, you just rested in this profound, life-changing truth that the God of the entire universe has been pursuing you all along, and that you are already and completely found?